Hi everyone. Our subject today is about Abrahamic consensus or one religion. There is no culture recorded in human history which has not practiced some form of religion. In ancient times, religion was indistinguishable from what is known as mythology in the present day and consisted of regular rituals based on a belief in higher supernatural entities who created and continued to maintain the world and surrounding cosmos. These entities were having human characteristics and behaved in ways which mirrored the values of the culture closely as in Egypt, or sometimes engaged in acts incompatible to those values as seen with the gods of Greece religion then and now. Concerns itself with the spirit or with the spiritual aspect of the human condition, with gods and goddesses, or God and goddess, the creation of the world, the human beings' place in the world, and life after death, and eternity, and how to escape from suffering in this world or in the next. And every nation has created its own God and its own resemblance. Ancient people felt that no single God could possibly take care of all the needs of individuals. So polytheism was the order. Babylon most probably was one of the oldest religious centers over 5,500 years ago. All around, many empires and societies were known, and temples were built as the center of the city's life, from Akkadian to Assyrians to Phoenicians and Hurrian Hittites, etc. At some point, visionary Zarathustra claimed a religion of one supreme being, creator of the universe and maintainer of the order, who needed no other gods beside him. This became the religion of Zoroastrianism, one of the oldest in the world and still practiced today. Preceded, of course, our Abrahamic religions with the concept of monotheism, which has foundational to the lineage of prophets known later on the Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. So, Prophet Abraham, as the father of prophets of the three religions and the descendant from Shem, son of Noah, from whom we identify Ismail or Ishmael, first son of Abraham from his reunion with Hagar, offered to him by his wife Sarah, which he, Ismail or Ishmael, is the forefather of Adnan, the ancestor of Muhammad, and of course Ismail and Isaac as second son in Abraham all the years with his wife Sarah, of course. From whom, from Isaac that is, the 12 tribes of Jacob, son of Isaac, who had 6 sons, one of whom is Levi, father of his tribe, and through Levi's descendants, among whom were Moses and Aaron, while Jesus is descendant from Judah, another son of Jacob. So, likewise, we confirm a direct lineage to Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad from Prophet Abraham, whose the three must have followed somehow the footsteps of their father. Being above all monotheist, something Abraham discovered intellectually through observation, concluding the fact that everything in this universe is changing or altering, and only the Creator is constant and is one and only Creator. Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad were sent by God, each with a message, adding, subtracting, and correcting the commands and laws to follow as guidance to mankind, instructed by the one and same God, separated by hundreds of years, sometimes by thousands, where other prophets in between put on the list of lineage, promoting necessarily the same principal message of monotheism. And some circumstantial laws and instructions to help people to better regulate their lives, promising a better life hereafter for the good doers or punishment for the wrongdoers. With all these facts presented and exposed, a reasonable man or woman would ask or would say, since they're all our brothers, all of them are descendants from Abraham, father of logically one religion, coming from the one God, their God, why are they in conflict? Well, we say that it's logical that God did not intend to spread but one religion, harmonious with no contradiction. Makes sense. The answer to the question is yes. God intended to have only one religion. If we clear our minds and start logically, historically, and scientifically, put the pieces together, that's the answer we conclude. Now, we may and could differ in minor and secondary details. I mean, Abrahamic religions could differ in minor and secondary details, but not in basic, large headlines, heavenly sent down by God under his banner with his messengers. He, why? It's not possible because he is the omniscient, the omnipotent, the sustainer, the all-wise, the most loving, the eternal, the just, the forgiving, the patient, the guide, the most kind, the everlasting, and above all, the one and only. Thank you.